everything for legal purposes to know who, because I've never have been racially profiled before. So I just want to understand. I just want to understand why we're being racially profiled, because we were allowed to come in, and this gentleman says you're not welcome here. The Tennessee Highway Patrol and Department of Homeland Security of our state, he said, ask the federal government. This is the only opportunity we have to question the federal government. Again, she's in our district, in our home. This district overwhelmingly is diverse and multiracial. So just wanted to see what happened to the people, and also if she'll hear the stories of the people I've met who are still looking for their loved ones. That's why we're here today.
I do the same thing with anybody else we're asking to leave the secure side. We're going to have any follow-up conversations, their lines, so on, out here. Once you're outside of the secure side.
Every other event we've had here in the airport, we've been allowed as representatives. This is the first time I'm being told as a House representative that I'm not allowed to attend an event from the administration. We were here with Secretary Buttigieg. We were here for every event they've had at the airport. This is the first time that we're told we're not welcome here. In fact, you saw they let us in, but somebody from Secretary Noem's staff came over and said we don't want him here specifically. You saw that the Secret Service let us in. We went through the credentials. The airport police let us in. Even the airport authority was explaining the agenda to let us know. But Secretary Noem's staff said we're not welcome here. I'm here simply to support veterans, and also because I want to get answers from my constituents who've been harassed and who've been brutalized by ICE here in Nashville. I just want to know from the Secretary, where are the people of my district? I represent the 52nd House District, which this airport sits in. It's the most diverse district in the state of Tennessee. Many of my constituents were impacted by the ICE raids. I simply wanted to just hear the Secretary support of veterans, and also get questions as to what happened to my constituents who were taken by ICE in the beginning of May. 196 ICE arrests, the majority of whom never committed a crime in the city of Nashville, never been charged with a crime, yet were taken, and many of them we don't know what happened to them.
My bosses at the Department of Public Safety, which is part of the Metro Nashville Airport Authority.
May I speak to who you just spoke to? So I'm going to leave willingly because this is not on the police or the airport staff. This is on Secretary Noem, who refuses to answer questions, who's scared to talk to lawmakers, and who's hiding behind secrecy because she knows what she's doing is on the wrong side of history. So I'm going to leave, but I wish you all well. I hope that you all will ask her questions and get answers, because the people of Nashville are hurting from the raids that happen, are continue to be hurt by the terror of ICE. Going after families, breaking up families, going after mothers who are cooks, people who are hard-time workers, church members who had never committed a crime. And Secretary Noem wants us to be here today for a distraction. This is a distraction. If we really supported veterans, we would fight for their health care. If we really supported veterans, we would make sure that we address poverty, not opening up an extra lane in the airport. So that's why we're here today. I understand that wasn't you.
Thank you.